Plaintiff Shaqueem Rosado claims he lent his brother his ride. The car was shot up and burned while the defendant was borrowing it. He says his bro owes him to get the whip back on the road, so he's suing for $5,000. Defendant Jaquan Rosado claims his brother's vehicle was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and the damage is not his fault. He wishes his big brother cared more about his well-being than his fancy car.
You are suing your brother Jaquan?
Yes.
For $5,000. Why?
I let him use my 2016 BMW 320i. Let him use it. Come to find out, I get a call saying my car's been shot at and blown up. Yeah, shot at and blown up. It only had like 30,000 miles on it. It was a brand new car. The reason why I let him use it was because I was getting another car. I had a daughter, and that car is a little small. Like it's the beginning stages of the car. It's like a 320. I brought a 750, bigger, more room.
Yeah.
So
because you had a kid.
Yeah, because I had a daughter.
Okay, so you bought this new car and you had this older car, and you said to your brother, "You can have it."
Exactly. Being a nice brother, being a nice brother as I am, I said, you could use it. I got 2 cars. Why not? Why just have 2 cars sitting around?
Yeah.
Like, go ahead, you could use it. So I give it to him. He was paying on it in the beginning.
Oh, so you said you can have it or use it, but you make the monthly payments.
Yes, sir.
How much were the monthly payments?
$400.
And how many months did he make the payments?
He made the payments for probably 2 months, 3 months.
More than 2.
Okay.
Where the who?
It was like 4. It was 4 of them.
Where the who?
At least 3 or 4 of them. I know I was more than 2.
How did you find out that the payments stopped?
I get a notice in the mail. I go to my mom's. I don't live with my mom. I got my own apartment.
Yeah.
So I really don't be around like that. So I go to the crib. I see a notice in my name. And it's saying payments and everything. Oh, let me see. It was $399.63. Then it went up to, if you look at B, evidence 4, it went up to $799.
Yep.
26.
So that's how you found out that he wasn't making payments.
By the time I found out, the payments was already at $4,000. The payments was at $4,000. COVID was being lenient because he had a car during COVID.
Sure.
They was being lenient, saying, oh yeah, you don't really worry about the payments like that.
Been built up here. It says to 4,000 something, 4,200.
Exactly.
At the time that you stopped making the payments, was that when the car? Was it because the car had been shot up, or that came before the car was shot up?
Yes, Your Honor. It was probably, I probably missed one before that, so that incident had happened. Probably one of them.
Okay.
But I was sending him the 400 payments through Cash App because I was in Florida at the time with the car.
Got it.
And he was still telling me the notices was going because when he had got the car, they were in the address on there where he leased the car from. He leased it, and it was to my mother's house. So my mother would get the mail, and she would notify us like, "Oh, there's payments here at the house due for the car, whatever." I'm like, "Well, I sent the money to my brother, and I don't know what he's doing with the payments." But she's like, "Well, he's calling me to let you know that you need to pay him for it and all that." I'm like, "Listen, man, I done paid him about 3 times, and I paid him twice this month for it."
So you saying I wasn't paying on the card?
Bro, I don't know what you was doing with the money, bro, but you know I was sending it to you, bro. You can check the Cash App, bro.
Okay, how did the car get shot up? That seems rather extreme.
Now, when that happened, like, he knows I had no control over what happened to the situation. The car, there was no insurance on the car, so it was parked up until we got the insurance on it.
And it was parked
in front of the house.
In front of your house?
Uh-huh.
And someone shot it up?
And something happened on the street where bullets was exchanged, and I wasn't there at the time, and the car was hit up by the bullets. Now, I have a video of the car and all of it.
Yeah, let's see the video of the...
Anywhere you see tape or anything on the car, that's bullet holes, all that.
You worried about sitting here suing me? I could have been in that car when that happened right now.
The thing is, I wasn't none. That's the thing. I wasn't even worried about the car. If that was the case, I would have been stressed you about it right then and there. I was like, yo, bro, are you good? Like, that's the first thing I asked. I didn't say, yo, I want my money for the car, nothing like that.
Do you have any idea?
I said, bro, are you good? I said, no. I said, bro, are you good? This, that, and the third. Once I found out about that, yo, I was down. I was right there. I came down from him and I came right to you, bro.
You never asked me one time, was I good, bro? Never, bro. You never. All you was worried about was your money for this car.
And you have no idea who shot up the car?
No idea.
And then they set the car on fire afterwards?
I don't know if it's delivery set on fire or...
Well...
I got a call that, yo, the car's on fire right now. Like, once again, I wasn't at the premises.
Was that the same day that
No, this was a little bit after this. Because once that happened...
So a few days after the car was shot up...
Maybe it wasn't a few days. It was probably like a couple weeks after that happened.
A couple of weeks, then
When
it's
that
on
happened,
fire.
the car was parked in front of the house. After that happened, I put it in the driveway.
So obviously the car was targeted. I mean, bullet holes in the car. A couple of weeks later, it's in the driveway. It goes on fire. That's not a coincidence.
Nope. That's a
He
26.
just wanted the
It's a
money
brand
for
new
it,
car.
bro.
Everybody
I
gonna
done
be
gave this
mad.
man about $2,500. I'm
Bro.
a tattoo artist, Your Honor. I done gave him about $2,500. My bad. $2,500 worth of tattoos he has of me on there, and he's complaining about these.
So
Let's take a look at the tattoos. Whoa.
he created him back then.
What does that say?
It's that only I could judge me. God can't judge me. Nobody in this earth could judge me but myself. Like
Well, I'm a judge.
You can judge me too, Jerry. I mean, I appreciate you.
I thought that said Jerry
That's
can
that's
judge
just a
me.
little Jaquan Z tat.
That's
There
just
you
a
go.
few of them that I did. He got a whole bunch
Yeah,
more.
I got mad. He did mad.
Well, what
work,
about, doesn't
Like-
that hurt?
It did hurt like hell.
Out
like-
here and there. It wasn't all quiet though. You know.
It wasn't quite. No, feel me? Like I was like but it wasn't.
Yeah, 'cause a real man doesn't cry with a tattoo.
Yeah, like he had some people. He was doing tattoos on some people, and they was sitting there. So I'm like, oh
No, you did it, and you're very talented. I mean, really, that's impressive.
He talking about tattoos. I'm talking about an $18,000 car.
All right, but it wasn't.
Like,
That wasn't the damages. though.
Ink
We talking
versus
about
a
the
car that
damages
can get
that was
around.
done, bro.
I can't
We
get
talking about
around
the
A to B
damages,
Okay.
with
bro.
ink, bro.
Like,
Yes, that has some value. But even if you charged him for what you did, not even giving him a discount, it wouldn't be anywhere near the $18,000 that the car cost.
Facts.
What do you want to say to your brother?
I just want us to really be bros, like feel me, like how bros supposed to be. Like we really haven't been that close. Like yeah, we chill, we smoke, whatever the case is, but feel me, like I want to do more. Like I just want us to be bros, like how bros supposed to be.
Okay, anything you want to say to your brother?
we was good. Like before this whole incident happened, like we was the best of brothers. We do whatever together. Go out to eat, go out, have fun, whatever. You know,
Smoke together?
Smoke together. You know.
Feel me, like.
But
I
once
wanna
this
go back
happened,
to
it's like everything just veered off. We don't talk as much as we do. No, nothing. It's only, hey, what's up? You think you could give me anything this week for that?
Okay, I mean, if you want to one day say, hey, I want money for tattoos, that's a different suit. But in this case, the deal was you can have this car, just make the payments. And honestly, I don't know any theory by which he shouldn't be reimbursed for what was his car given to you in good condition, and all of a sudden it's gone. It's been totaled. And I understand it's totaled, bullets and fires do that. So I find for the plaintiff in the sum of $5,000.
Thank you, sir. It was heartbroken that I had to bring my own brother to judge jury, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Business is business, and family is family. So
We had to go through this big load, bro. But it is what it is, bro. I'm just happy you was able to, things turned out good for you. I love you at the end of the day.
I appreciate you, man.
That's
That's all I want. I appreciate it. Shit, that's all I do.
Thanks for watching. Now please approach the bench. The way I look at it, you have two options here. Option A, watch more Judge Jerry. Option B, watch more Jerry Springer. The choice is yours. Now get out of my courtroom. You have more clips to watch. And don't forget to subscribe.